This toy is made Xbox officially third party. They represented PS5 in their own show. This is a first.
I'm gonna make this YouTuber disappear. It's gone.
Joy to the world, Kingthrash channel is dead. YouTube cut off his dreads. You know what's really nice? A good Xbox developer direct followed by the massive news that YouTube has officially shut down Kingthrash's PlayStation propaganda channel.
And nothing of value was lost.
In all reality, I don't agree with YouTube actually terminating people's channels like that. This is one of those dudes that I'm not exactly going to shed a tear over. After all, he did encourage PlayStation users to go and beat up and rob PC gamers on the streets, so, you know.
Seeing Spider-Man sell 1 million or less on PC is a wonderful thing. Because them PC ass, whole ass, stank ass niggas slap the literal shit out of them dusty ass motherfucker. Go wash your hair, nigga. Still wash their hair with baby shampoo ass, bitch ass, because the soap will sting my eyes otherwise ass niggas. Fuck you, bitch ass niggas. If I see you on the streets, I'm robbing each and every last one of you niggas. You know it.
Or the 500,000 times he says the N-word in like a total of 30 seconds. It was always bound to happen. But the best part is how he tries to blame it on all of us. Shee, what happened to your channel? Alex sent his team out to mass report.
It's me!
Kingthrash.
Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me!
Kingthrash.
It was me all along!
Kingthrash.
Damn, I cannot!
I don't think so, King. I think you tried to land on a gas giant and found out. Or you were trying to drive over a volcano when it was volcanoing and you got caught in the volcanoing. I'll tell you what though, King, tell you what, I'll hit up YouTube, you know, since us, the Salt community, are somehow responsible, and I'll ask them, hey, give Kingthrash's channel back, but only if he can divide 18 by 4. Better yet, how about you go 1 hour without saying the N-word and you can get your channel back? Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one. You know, I always did wonder for a long time, how exactly does Kingthrash have a channel? He's broken every single rule in the book. He says some, well, you know, legitimately actually pretty racist things. Incites violence, every other word is a swear word. I mean, he was bound to finally get suspended by YouTube because he decided not to comply with their rules. Hell, even I have to do that. Truly amazing though, isn't it? Now we don't have to be stuck with those awful rap tracks he had on YouTube about console wars. We are saved. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually legitimately hope you get your channel back, King, because in spite of breaking the rules, and you're probably gonna do that when you come back anyway, I think terminating your channel over it is a step too far. At the very least, they could just, I don't know, demonetize you for a bit. I have seen worse after all, and more ghetto too. You know, his reasons for being terminated are beyond me. Kingthrash has done his absolute best to remain hush-hush about it, but he's blaming all of us, and that's the best part. I wouldn't mind taking the blame. You know, instead of owning up and taking accountability for himself, he'll always turn to us because that's just what Kingthrash does, because his mind operates on console warring 24/7. So of course, the console wars have everything to do with his own suspension and not spamming the N-word every other second. But hey, if you were wondering why we don't have a rap track with Fruity Loops running in the back from Kingthrash about this developer direct, well, now you know. Matter of fact, you know what? Rip Bozo, I'm gonna light a bong.
Expedition 33 is pro enhanced too. Let's all raise a glass. Let's all raise. I'm a professional. Let's start over.
Get off the stage, you drunk bastard!
You guys made me bust out the good stuff.
He's drinking!
The center stage.
You guys drink heavy, chat. There's actual games over here.
Pass.
The Xbox Showcase was so good. It made Reforge start drinking on stream. All those cancellations. All those cancellations finally got to him, seeing Xbox has all the content that PlayStation should be delivering as a first-party publisher. It finally got him to break out the bottle. I have never in my life seen Reforge in such a low place before. Sony having no exclusive content and having to rely on Microsoft to provide it for him. It's turned him into a full-blown alcoholic. This is the face of a man who has realized Microsoft is actually starting to deliver that consistent output on Game Pass, only increasing the value, while his brand has lost all value.
It's not an exclusive. Right here. It's PS5 Pro in hand. I tried, chat. I tried.
Well, next time you should try harder to hit on those Twitch thoughts that turned you down and ratted you out to your wife. You could have still been a Destiny streamer, and unfortunately now you're a console war streamer all because of that. Oh, how different life could have been if Reforge wasn't so stupid. You know, I'm wondering exactly how you're gonna get enhancements on the PS5 Pro for this game. I mean, it's already like at 4K 120 FPS. Like, what more can the PS5 Pro enhance on this game? Anyway, that's the beauty of it. You're able to play it where you want. But in Reforge's head, that's an L. I don't understand why. The fact that Microsoft could announce this released today versus PlayStation telling you you ain't getting that Horizon MMO, it's such a stark contrast. But the guy thinks he's winning. He said he bought the PS5 for its first-party content, but there is none. From February all the way to April, it's going to be Xbox dominated. There is a lot of content here. Reforge is constantly asking, where are the games? Well, you are literally going to be playing them. Now let me ask you, where are the first-party PlayStation games?
I did my damnedest to say, here's a win for y'all. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. It's PS5 Pro Enhanced. It isn't fair. It's not fair, chat. I tried. Listen. It's a win. We don't have to buy it, but I get a better version.
What are you, 5? This dude is a complete mad child. Dude is actually celebrating paying $50 for a 17-year-old game. And what's more is he's cheerleading like a little girl because he gets to play 17-year-old game on his brand new $700 PS5 Pro, which will play it exactly how the Series X version is. And he's pretending he has a W. I am downloading that shit on Game Pass, alright? I ain't paying $50 for a 17-year-old fucking game. What are you on? Oh, that's right, you're drinking.
You can celebrate spending no money. I'll celebrate getting a better version.
Thank you for the monies. You can't have it back. I like it. It's nice. It's my monies now. High five.
That man just ruined Reforge's victory sip. I love it. Oh my god, what a G. Reforge suddenly realizing he is going to spend more just for the sake of owning Xbox, when all he's doing is giving them money. He said he escaped the Xbox platform in favor of PlayStation because they had the games he wanted, but now he's playing on PlayStation just to play Xbox games. That's the best part. My guy, they don't actually have to pay full price to play any of this. Neither do PC gamers. The only ones who seem to be losing on this end are the PlayStation guys. We're talking about a game that's 2 entire console generations old now. But thank you for proving what Yoshida said. PlayStation needs remasters, so now Xbox has to provide you those remasters. And you guys really will pay full price for it. Oh my God. That's the best part.
Boom. Shadow drop of a classic remake bow. But it's hitting PS5 and it's enhanced. It's PS5 Pro enhanced.
Your whole selling point is that it's PS5 Pro enhanced? I'm willing to bet there's more PSVR owners than PS5 Pro owners. The dude legitimately thinks he's going to get a far superior enhanced version when it's going to run exactly the same, and I guarantee it. And he has to have a $700 console and pay full price to access this. I do not understand how that's a W for you. I know why. It's because you're gonna have the members pay for it. That's why. I sometimes forget there are people who legitimately think Reforge Gaming is worth their money. You know, it's funny. They'll throw Reforge more money than they'll spend on video games. Chances are that's more than likely thanks to Game Pass. I mean, I know I've been able to buy other things because I'm not wasting my money on overpriced slop. But if other people want to do it, like PlayStation guys, that works too. I mean, you can go ahead and fund all of this if you want. It's amazing though, isn't it? How Microsoft turned the audience who said they would never spend money on Microsoft products into full-blown Microsoft customers. How did they do that? Because it's working on even the most elite of PlayStation fanboys.
All right, well, what did you guys think? That was the Xbox Developer Direct, January 2025. I think Doom looks sick. People seem pretty hyped for Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, you okay there, PG? You look so sad. I have never seen him so sad. Look at his eyes. There is tears being held back by this man. It has not been a good week for PlayStation. I get that, but on top of Microsoft showing content output and showing that they're going to continue to add value to Game Pass, I think that's getting to him. Because in his mind, he thought Game Pass would have been shut down by now. Instead, it's stronger than ever and getting more games than ever.
Xbox got you.
That comment nearly made the man cry. Did you see that? Jamie, play that again. Honestly, I kind of feel bad. I hope MBG is okay and it's not an actual personal thing going on behind the scenes. But the guy just does not seem to be having any of it today. I'm thinking all the bad PlayStation news has started to really get to him. Because to see Game Pass live up to the promises, and now they see that it's just getting better and better by the year. So much so, MBG did the unthinkable. Bro,
that
sloppier
one
than
game, South of
usual.
Midnight, that was not announced for PS5, so that's still just going to be
It was not announced
Xbox
for
and
PS5.
PC. It seems,
I'm very
for now anyway.
sad. I'm very sad. Oh, this PlayStation has no
How come you're saying
games.
you wish PlayStation did something like this? Not the. Yeah.
He's so fucking pissed.
He is
Give
so
us 6 out of 10. Hold on.
sad.
Is Drew kidding?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about subbing the Game Pass, dude.
Oh!
What is that?
What is that? I couldn't hear.
I think
He
my
said
son
Mainly
Game Pass,
because
dude.
that's how I played
He
Hellblade
said
2.
he's subbing to Game Pass Monday.
I had like a free month,
Oh no.
Chat.
Yay!
and it was.
Got him, Chess.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
It was.
Thank you for the monies. You can't have it back. I like it. It's nice. It's my monies now. High five.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's it. There's just too much value and too much content for your money. MPG is finally understanding. This is why It's important Microsoft puts Game Pass on PlayStation 2. If they can pull it off, that would be great. People need to realize paying full price for a lot of these games is highway robbery. We are getting royally the ass. And a service like this is quite useful in our current economy. I mean, Jesus Christ, $50 for a 17-year-old game is outrageous. Which is why I am perfectly okay with owning something later on when its price is reduced. But if I want to play it day one, that's where a service like Game Pass comes through. This is how you win customers over. You show them what's going to be there day one and how much money they're going to be saving, and you keep them invested long term. And then, well, you screw them over and raise prices over the years, but hey, we're expecting that with Microsoft. I see the service maxing out at about $29.99 a month, but we're not there yet, so abuse and use. Be like MBG, get it while it's hot, because he sees that it's about the games, the thing he asked for out of Microsoft. Unfortunately, other fanboys can't take that L. Instead, they want to celebrate being able to play Xbox games they claim don't exist, like the Red Dragon. Live look at Xbox console exclusive.
Sony, I'm getting pissed. $600 I paid for this. PlayStation has no frickin' games.
I love it, dude. Years ago, and I kid you not, years ago, this guy used to mock Xbox for using that term. Back when they started porting to PC and they were calling their titles console exclusive. He was at the forefront laughing at the term, and now here he is abusing it. That is a grift if I've ever seen one. Want to know why? Because that's the term they have to refer to for PlayStation titles now. Console exclusive, which means it's not exclusive because there is no exclusivity for that platform or the Xbox. Instead, now we're supposed to judge these publishers on the amount of games they've published, but that's too hard for him to do. He needs to console war because he was promised a bad Xbox Direct. Instead, it was good, like the last showcase and the one before it, and the lineup looks a lot better than Sony's. So what else is he supposed to do other than console war? Because I mean, if this is all about exclusivity, if we're counting, there's more fingers on my hands than amount of PlayStation 5 only titles. The dude wants to argue over a metric he doesn't even have anymore. PlayStation fans are just that delusional. They are perpetually stuck in 2002, back when the console's library was primarily exclusive. But we are so far past that, and they think we're still there. Thank you, Phil and Satya. We'll play this on my PS5 Pro at 8K 60.
No!
Jay, I hate to inform you, but Sony took the 8K logo off the PS5 box quite a while ago. Unless you actually believe the marketing, which you probably do. You thought Starfield would be a PS5 exclusive, and here we are. But don't you love the hyper focus on Microsoft? Sony over here sold him a console with 8K written on the box and no support for it. No The Last of Us factions, no Horizon MMO. But I'll tell you what, you get another sequel from the same studio that made that amazing banger PS5 exclusive Quantum Error. Things are not looking good over there on PlayStation. I mean, I'm pretty sure people bought their PS5s to play PlayStation games, not Xbox games, but that's all they have to look forward to. Their PS5 Pro is not going to be put to use by Sony, so Microsoft has to do it for them. And they hate Microsoft even though they're supplying them with all of this. I don't understand it. And let's face it, J-Dub ain't got no 8K TV. He doesn't even have a 720p webcam. Everybody seems happy with what they're getting. So in my eyes, that's all you need to do. And you need to do it with no ads or interruptions. So good on Microsoft for finally understanding how to do this. Hopefully they can keep it up, but it's Microsoft, so you know how it is. Anyway, that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you so choose to. On the road to 100K, let's make it happen. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
Fritongo sucks ass.